Hello and welcome to my chat. I'm Kay. So today is chat work, and we're going to be doing the basics. What is happening? I don't know what is happening. My system is becoming too slow. Anyways, we're doing chat work, and we'll be doing the basics. So by basic, what I mean is chat work. Why the hell is the system slow today? Okay. Anyways, we'll be doing the basics. I don't mean what is peeps. Welcome to forex trading. No, none of those stuff. If you don't know those stuffs, please just go watch someone that do know it. Anyways, faceless TK, and we'll be learning together because I'm still learning and I'm still a newbie. A newbie in the sense that I've not made money. Yeah, so I have the skill, but I don't have money in my bank account. I mean, I'm still working. I'm not a full time trader as well. So we'll be learning together. So, but stay tuned. I promise you are going to like this video. Of course, everything I will be showing you guys, or everything I'll be revealing to you guys, are not financial advice. Please don't take it as a financial advice. Just take it as it is. It's just me sharing my own portion of what I've learned. So before I begin, shout out to ICT. Yeah, shout out to ICT is the very reason that a lot of us are trading more precise markets. We're trading more precise, or our trading is more precise. I don't know if that English is right. Maybe. So there's a reason why we have a solid edge. If the foundation is faulty, the building cannot stand. So he has, his foundation is top notch. And then there are a lot of people that discredit his work, and a lot of people that steal his credits. And one of which is the popular CRT trader Romeo. I'm not supposed to talk about this now because we are well, we're not supposed to do this chat work, but we give honor to whom honor is due, to who deserves it. So now let's just head over to my X account, and I shared a trade today. I shared a trade yesterday, and this is a trade, and this is it playing out here. I don't know if who caught it. Of course, I don't have followers on X as well, so please like my go to my X first. Let's TK as you can see right there. Just go to my X, like, comment, share, follow, and as well follow my YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. I promise it's going to be really, really educational and it's going to be very eye opening as well. So, a weak foundation makes even the most beautiful structure collapse, but a strong foundation sustains growth, weight, and time. So, child work basics part one. So, this is going to be part one of a five series. Shall I think I'll make it like part one of five. So let's begin. So everything is written here on my X account. So I'm just going to read from what I've written down. Of course, I hope you don't mind. So this is just theory. So I'm just giving you a theoretical lay of how of everything. So part two, you will see more of child work, and as the time goes on, you keep seeing them. So the reason so many theories exist around this particular pattern I'm about to reveal to you is because of its precision. It's very, very precise. It's not random, it's one of the cleanest and most consistent reversal sequence in the market, repeatable across all time frames. In short, different names, same story. The best reversal pattern isn't what you call it, it's about recognizing, and this is what I'm about to show you. It's about recognizing manipulation, accumulation, manipulation, and distribution playing out with precision. Are we together? I don't know why the network is having issues here. It's I don't know. It's very, very, very disappointing. I tell you, it's very disappointing. I don't even know what's going on. This is very disappointing. I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. Let's try again. And this video is supposed to last 15 minutes. It's supposed to last 15 minutes. So the basics. Yeah. Before every reversal in price, smart money needs money to be in control. They need money to push the market, and that's why the market is full of traps. You notice this? It needs your money, so it traps you into buying or selling before the main move. Regardless your bias, smart money or the institution first recognize you, convince you to enter early and use your money to move price. So how do you escape this? Simple. Become the institution, become the market makers, become smart money. And how do you become smart money? How do you become the institution? It's simple. AM, the accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. This is a concept that ICT taught and brought a very, very powerful concept. And I'm going to show you how to trade it in my subsequent video or videos. So, CRT. The reason I'm taking my time to this all this is so that you recognize them. This is just me simply telling you that it's you can say this on any trading style. You can use this in any trading style, any way you trade. If you are trading ICT, you're trading SMC, you're trading support and resistance, you're trading CRT, any strategy you can use this. So the answer is AM, the accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. CRT, candle range theory, evening slash morning star, and support and resistance. Stay with me now. Sorry, I read that. This will be part one of a five-part series slash trend. Sorry that I'm reading all this that I've already written down. Before I continue, you must understand that the market is fractal. Is it fractal or fractal? I've forgotten. Not only does it repeat itself, but it's transparent. What I mean by transparent is what happens in a higher time frame will repeat itself on a lower time frame. So back when what we were saying, all the patterns like model I listed earlier are one and the same pattern. The evening star, the CRT, the candle, they are all the same. They are all reversal patterns. But they are all traded differently. Support and resistance use it for a confirmation entry. CRT uses it as a higher time frame bias. ICT uses, I think uses it for its 15 minutes. I've forgotten how ICT uses its own. So it doesn't matter your strategy you trade. You can always apply what I'm about to show you. It will elevate your win ratio. The reason why this model is powerful and is widely recognized is because it tells a story no other pattern can, or better put, it communicates more efficiently. And many times, trading patterns alone make you trade blindly. So it's experience, you understand the pattern you trade. It's experience, you know how to explain the pattern you trade. You must don't just trade pattern blindly. You know, they said you draw a trend line, you draw a trend line, you say if price breaks this trend line, it's going to retest. Why would price retest after breaking the trend line? Why will we respect your POI after breaking that particular trend line? You must know this to the T. Now, let's talk about the AMD. As you can see here, the accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So this is a three-way thing. This is one, accumulation, two, manipulation, and three, distribution. So we can see CRT here. So this is the first accumulation is the first CRT range. The second is the manipulation in CRT, the one they use as turtle soup. And the last one is the leg that a lot of CRT traders trade, which of course is just them copying ICT. Of course, that's what it is. Moving on, if market makers are interested in selling, for example, what they do is one, AMD accumulate orders. Why? That's because they need your money to pay to aid them move price. They want to entice you and then get you to enter early, and the purpose of accumulation is to make you liquidity, manipulate you. That's the second one. Here, they take your money before leaving you empty. This is the reason why you'll be right on your bias and still hit stop loss. In fact, they'll want you to know the bias. They want you to be right in the bias. They want you to be convinced that this particular trade is going to go well. They are trying to convince you that market is going to go and start reversing from this area, but then force you to enter early before the main move. The purpose of manipulation is to take what they make of you. What do I mean by that? They make you liquidity and they take you. You get my point? Distribution, the end result, this is the fastest move that, that happens. The last move is always the fastest move. The move after manipulation is always the fastest move. And how to trade this money the right way, let's wait for part two. And that's what I wrote here in the this thing. The next is CRT. CRT is basically the same thing. The next is CRT, candle range theory. Just looking at this, you will notice it's the same thing with AMD. Just notice this: AMD came existed long before CRT came into play. So next, Evening Star. Evening Star also is basically the same thing. I mean, look at CRT and I look at Evening Star. Can't you see the similarities? It's like not even similarities, it's completely the same thing. It's literally the same thing. So now this is where I want to. We have 5 minutes. Let's say the universal patternized best explains this concept slash pattern with precision. Others are just stealing credits. I've said that before. I am. So I. Oh, I've made a mistake there. I call this pattern the universal reversal pattern, meaning it's everything. It's not me bringing my own word. No, that's not what it is. So no matter the name, candle range theory, evening star, or AMD, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, they all describe the same thing on the same underlying truth, candle range theory. Focus on how the price builds liquidity inside a candle. You can read that for yourself. You can pause this video and read. But the key thing to notice that they all focus on the same thing. The reason so many theories exist around this pattern, and I want you to listen to this. The reason why so many theories exist around this pattern is because of its precision. I've said this before. It's not just random. It's one of the cleanest and most consistent reversal sequence in the market, repeatable across all time frame. In short, different names, same story. The best reversal pattern isn't about what you call it, it's about you recognizing accumulation, manipulation, distribution. And this is what I'm going to show you in my next video. How to recognize accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. Where do you recognize it and how to trade it? Like I said previously, you don't need to be I'm an ICT trader, a serious ICT trader. So you don't need to be an ICT trader. You just need to know structure. You need to know structure, and then you need to know structure and how to mark out your POI, your point of interest. I mean, point of interest is a word that everybody know. Area of interest, AOI. I mean, everybody are familiar with what point of interest is. Everybody are familiar with AOI. Yeah. Point of interest is for a support and resistance trader. You have support resistance. So depending on if you are buying or selling, take for example when you're buying, if I are to look for SMT, this pattern, the universal trading pattern within your area of interest, you must look. What you do is look for this pattern inside or at your support zone. You look for this pattern at your support. The reason is it's a universal reversal pattern. So when you see it at your area of interest, it's going to reverse. Sometimes you wait stop loss, of course, those strategies A plus, but once you see it, it's going to reverse. It is going to reverse from there. At your area of interest, I'm saying at your area of interest. So for a supply and demand trader, if this gets your supply or your demand in the higher time frame, you can always look for this. Because I know a lot of SMC traders, they start off trading from the monthly time frame because I did SMC before. Started trading from the monthly time frame, then scale down to the 1 minute time frame. So you can see this on your higher time frame at your POI. Once you see it, just know that the market is reversing from you, and it must be in line. I'm talking too fast. It must be in line with the direction that you've analyzed your market, and then your POI they are looking at to reverse price, because sometimes this thing can just happen randomly to just trap you. You get they can just say prices sweep liquidity, fail to close. It must happen at your POI. This is the reason why you're going to trade. This is the reason. This is why you should enter the market. So I'm going to be making a video right about now. Just after I finish this video, just go and watch the video. The video is not me continue this particular video. The video is going to be chat time. I did part one, so it's going to be episode two. There was part one of chat time. This is episode two. So what is chat time? Chat time is just simply me breaking down my charts, my trades from Monday until today. So today I'm going to be using doing the same thing on GBP USD. I might do it. I might just talk a little bit on this trade that I shared, just a little bit on the trade that I shared, and then how you could have how to the kind of ah my Jesus. I might just talk a little bit on this particular trade. So thank you for staying tuned with me until this time, and don't forget to like, Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and please share. Of course, I have a Telegram channel, Twitter channel as well. Please just help me do the same on my Twitter account. Thank you. God bless you so much. Thank you. Peace.